Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to some OP replays. OP replay. Today we have an absolute carry in the Peugeot 46, driven by AMSC 10, and this is a mega carry. It's one of those games where his team does absolutely nothing, and when I mean they do absolutely nothing, I mean they do absolutely nothing. So it is Castilla, and he has gone to the right side. Now he is top tier. It is tier 8 versus tier 7, which at least goes a bit of an advantage for him. He's not up against any tier 9s. Now the Peugeot 46 is one of my favorite tanks in tier 8. It is absolutely brilliant. Of course, it doesn't have any armor, but it's just nice. With the auto reloading gun, it is just a very nice tank. So far he hasn't opened anybody up. Now the first tank is the T69. Now unfortunately he has been spotted, which means he needs to be careful in case there are any tank destroyers that are in the camping position. So he's just backed up. I mean, good choice. I don't know if he meant to drop down or not, but it was a good choice. So straight away the Comet decides to kill himself. Well done, Comet, well done. And that it could have just ruined the game if it wasn't for a mega carry here in the Peugeot. So he does get shot from the T69. Now that was a bit risky, knowing that this T69 is an auto loader. That was a bit risky in backing up like that, but there goes the Borzik, and that is now 2 tanks down, and the T69 is still there. The Centurion does ram him a little bit, and it just literally takes, at least he's there to help. And now the Tiger 1 is here. So at the moment it is 2 tanks down to 1. The Tiger 1 looks like he is on his own this side of the map. Now this is a kind of noob game, like the noob enemy. They're not the greatest, but I just think, like, yes, the enemy isn't the greatest, but neither is his team as well, and this could in fact be newbie matchmaking. But do you know what, I don't care, because it was just a big carry. Whether it's newbie matchmaking or not, it was a very nice carry that I just wanted to show, because it's I like a good game in the Peugeot, to be honest. So that's 1700 damage, and it is now a 5 versus 5. Now he does have the Borzik. Unfortunately, he goes off. He's not spotted anymore, but he does have the TVP to get a few shots. Just as he leaves this side of the map, the SU-152 decides to be spotted, and I don't even know what he's doing. Is he AFK? Surely he's not AFK. Is he just going to sit there? I think he's AFK. So yeah, it is a bit of a dummy game, to be honest, and that's probably what I'll call it, OP dummy, because that's what this game is all about. It's about this guy here doing a really good job, but of course it does help him that the enemy team are either actual real bots or just not very good. And you can see there the SU-152 is just yeah, see you later. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go AFK. So our guy, because he has the auto reloader, he could reload all 3 shells, but he doesn't load 2. One of them goes under the tank, and now he's just going to ignore him for a little bit while he relocates. Now just nice shot there. So nice shot. So he is now going to get shot from the T49, and at the moment it's a 3 versus 5. Should he take care of the T49, or should he just take care of the SU-152? Because right now at the moment it is a 2 versus 5. The Centurion, who he was with, is doing a very good job, but instead he decides to go for the Borzik. Now unfortunately that shot did not help at all, but with the help of the Centurion, he does manage to take him out. Now he is probably going to take a shot from the T49 here, but if the T49 does shoot, he should be able to reload 2 more shells before the T49 reloads. But no, he's going to reload 1 shell and decides to go for the SU-152. That was actually very risky in going for that tank, because if the T49 gets behind him, he can actually kill him with a HE shot, but he's got to be very unlucky for that to happen. So here comes the TVP. This isn't a good sign. The TVP coming at the same time as the T49. Is the TVP going to get a shot? Is he going to get a shot? No, he isn't. So GG. And then the T49 gets a bounce. So our guy here in the Progetto, a tank with no armor, has actually bounced 1120 damage. Now the T49 is on a reload. Is he going to be able to reload one shot? I'm not sure he's going to be able to do it before the T49. No, he can't. So he does get a shot. Now he is a one shot, and here is the M3 Yo, which is actually a very, very good tank. So he's now on 63 HP versus a full hit point M3 Yo, and they are winning this on supremacy points at least. So now he's just going to push forward. This is, again, we know he's on a reload, but this is a very, very risky move. He decides to go for the circle of death, and it's going to be difficult. Is he going to be able to do it? Currently 6,000 damage. He's now only reloading one shell at a time. At this kind of situation, I would be reloading two. Like now, he's a two shot. I would definitely be reloading two shots quicker before I take him out. But now he is a one shot, and he's just going to be able to do it, literally only just. Now that was an entertaining game, not because he did fantastic, but how bad the enemy team were. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. 6,900 damage. Just look at that. 4 players on his team do absolutely nothing. So I hope you enjoyed this OP dummy game, OP World of Dummies, however you want to call it. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.